ready for a start. Gates are back and they are sent on their way. Got them way to a good enough start there. In fact, Sylvan Lady looks to have stood in the gates. Sylvan Lady stood and did not jump with him. Tipperary is the first one to respond, goes off to lead them. Eve Zappel's right in contention too. Kylie's Angels on the outside of runners and followed further back in the field by Bella's Charm at the fence. They followed by Villas and Maya racing in the orange colours and around 5 or 6 lengths off the leader. Then came Sneak Preview further back in the field. Then came Easy on Me and It's Up to Me is on its outside. Silky Jet is back one from last and Perini Palace races at the back end. And Sylvan Lady is not in the contest. It did not jump with the field. They race their way towards the 600-metre mark, and out in front here's Tipperary, leads it by about a length to Kylie's Angel, racing up outside of it in second. Down the inside is Bella's Charm, then came Eve Zappel, got 3 to go. Villas and Myers in the orange cap on the outside. Sneak Preview races on the far rail, the green sleeves and cap, then came Easy on Me, and further back Perini Palace. They come down the home straight, they're coming towards that 400-metre mark. Tipperary now taken on by Kylie's Angel to the outside. Then came Bella's Charm, further back in the field, Sneak Preview down the far inside looking to run on. It's Kylie's Angel with 200 to go. The leader Tipperary still right there. Sneak Preview's running on down the inside. Then came Bella's Charm, Silky Jet towards the outside, but now Sneak Preview puts in a claim, picked it up and goes a length clear, and Sneak Preview pulls away to win it. Tipperary second, Kylie's Angel third, then came Bella's Charm. And further back was Perini Palace and Eve Zappel. Here's your head-on replay for the moment. It's Kylie's Angel down the middle in the purple, your leader. Tipperary staying on was the leader for most of the way. And Sneak Preview on the left-hand side, running on strongly, still a little bit on the green side, is drifting in and out, but gets up to win it. Pulls away from the opposition to win it by about 2.5 lengths. 10, 12, 1, 11, scratched 5. And then number 2, Sylvan Lady, stood in the gates and did not run its race.
All right, so the second jackpot is underway, and it's a popular winner in race 5. Sneak Preview has come through to win at the third time of asking. And of course, there's been that steady progress. And of course, Craig, well, he was expecting a big run, and Sneak Preview has delivered.
Yeah, she definitely did. Cecil, she was one of my standouts today, and she's done absolutely nothing wrong to date. She's on the up, she's improving with every run, and that's all positive for now.
Very nice colours, and of course these colours for a lot of us bring back a lot of happy memories. Have you ever yes, War Queen, of course, you'd have ridden.
Yeah, and I should have ridden her last start, but baby and the missus only got dispatched from hospital that morning, so it was rush to Val, and I just missed out on her. And I've been under pressure to bring one home in the colours, so it's finally come through today.
Indeed, a happy day indeed. The ownership is here, which we haven't seen for years. And of course, a happy day with your double, and I'm sure this is not the end.
No, like I said, I did have a nice card, but great to have Mr. Mully and his family on course. Not every day we get blessed with his presence, so nice to have him here. Well done to Lucky and the team, they do all the hard work, and yeah, nothing negative to say, but keep an eye on this filly. She's going about her work the right way. And to my sponsors, Maritz Fontina, thank you.
Enjoy this one. Thank you so much. Let's talk to the conditioner. He's made the trip all the way from the Val for his one runner, which was always a telltale sign. And of course, the only thing we haven't got here is a suit and tie, because the Moodleys are on course.
Yeah, no, I had to come. I had to look who I brought here after all these years.
I see that.
Now I'm very happy for them with this filly. I mean, they went through hell. I mean, they came. Well, I went through hell just as much. I mean, they came. They invested in the yard. They bought her. They bought Big Predator. They spent money. She was in hospital for months, fighting for her life. Big Predator, he had problem after problem, and the little one, War Queen, the little skew legs, she kept the fire.
We were talking about that as well.
Yeah, the little homebred kept the fires burning. It's amazing how life works. And so while she kept the fires burning, she came right. Big Predator, he's still at the farm, coming right. But I'm so thankful to them for coming to join me, and it looks like they got their fire burning again for racing. I'm glad they're standing by me. Yeah, so just big well done to Tony, Pat, Nishandaran, And yeah, well done to my whole team at home. You know, these horses, they take a lot of care. I mean, she comes from death's door. So yeah, I couldn't be more happy.
And I know this means a lot to you.
Yeah, it certainly does.
Indeed. The man himself. Terry, welcome back. And of course, great. A lot of people are happy to see you back on course, not least the trainer.
It's been a long
He's
time.
not usually short of a word or two, as you know him better than I do, but he's just feeling very, very emotional.
Winishin.
The big man, Lucky.
Yeah, it's been a long time, Cecil. You know, I've been there now for over 30 years. And this winner today makes me feel like the first time I had a winner 30 years ago with Waishang Mawing riding my first winner here in Turffontein. And this horse here is very special. You know, we bought it in the national sales 2 years ago. She had colic. She almost died. My son said, Dad, just give her a chance, give her a chance. We almost pulled the plug on her. I must thank Dr. Casey. I must thank Fourways Equine Hospital. You know, we nursed her. She's coming back slowly. And she won today, so it's great.
Craig did say after the race, watch this space, there's lots more to come.
No, she looks like, because she's a smart filly. She's well-bred, beautiful filly. If you look at her, she's smashing, you know. So let's hope. Let's hope, you know, racing is funny, you know. One day you're up there, tomorrow you're down there, you know.
But you've been there, you've climbed the heights.
There, you know, I've won graded races, I've won, you know, big races, you know, my horses that I had. I'm back in the game now. My son is the one that's pushing me. So I'll allow him to take over.
Indeed. Let's allow him to have a few words, and we'll see why he's allowed to push Dad around. You'll see for yourself shortly. But there's a bonus from the Racehorse Owners Association as a full member, and really great to see you back. Mr. Ramudli Jr. Nish, welcome back as well, because you had gone a little quiet, but then we suddenly saw the sneak previews, excuse the pun, with the War Queen, and now we are seeing the fruits of the work behind the scenes.
Yeah, I think the break that we took actually did us good. We're slowly starting to build up our string again. It'll go from string to string. Going back to this filly, my dad basically said everything about her. She is a special girl. Lucky did a good job, but I had a phone call from Terry Casey, Dr. Terry Casey, and he told me, listen, he's got this girl here fighting for her life, and just give her a chance, which we did, and it pays off in the end. So I'd like to thank my parents. My mom is the big boss, as you know, for them to stick by the decisions that I make. It's very hard being a racing manager to Tony Moodley and always being in his shadow, but I think it's good. It's good to be in a sport that I basically grew up in. I've been in it all my life, and I really enjoy it. So we'll go from strength to strength.
And spending time with you off air, we know that you love your horses, not from a punting perspective, but purely as a love for the thoroughbred.
Yeah, look, just as a thoroughbred, as a horse, to be with them, to see how they go and progress from babies all the way up throughout their whole career. Doesn't matter if they're winning a grade 1 or winning a maiden, every single race is special.
My man, good to see you guys back. You won't understand the excitement, but we look forward to more. All right, let's you see, this is a stable that is very unique. You've got the Tysons, and now we've got Rambo representing Tabby, so he's the winning groom. And Rambo, good to see you again. They said you don't want to talk to me today, so I'll just allow the young lady to hand you over the check, but it's a happy time indeed.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you very much indeed. That is the winning groom that is absent. He's gone to look after the Quick Glimpse. Not Quick Glimpse, the daughter of Quick Glimpse, and that is a winner of race number 5. So popular start to the second jackpot. In the meantime, John and I will be back looking ahead to the first leg of the last pick 3.